August 21st, it is the Rundown presented by Mountain Dew. We're at Camp Barstool. This is like the funnest place in the world. I have never been to sleepaway camp, but this is the most ideal. We played Foursquare last night. It was incredible. But you know what we need more? We all need more of to get off our ass with bold flavors and refreshing citrus kick. Mountain Dew will get you off your ass and have you feeling like you're on an actual mountain. I like the Diet Mountain Dew. I mean, I'm more of an original guy.
I can't stop drinking the Baja.
Yeah.
Baja's goated with, especially Taco Bell. My integration. Shout out to Hank.
Baja boys.
A mountain where weather is always perfect, your friends are ready to hang, and a day of epic proportion awaits. Did you guys get in on the Foursquare last night?
Nope.
You were playing the Foursquare a little bit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were streaming from the Foursquare, right?
Yeah.
Shooting everything.
And I actually went to sleepaway camp way back in the day, and Foursquare was huge there too.
Yeah,
super
fun.
competitive. The best players at Foursquare were kind of like, it's like the equivalent of your high school quarterback in football.
Yeah.
If you could,
Foursquare guy?
if you could run the Foursquare court.
The line was long.
Yeah, the line was at its peak was like 12, 15 people.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But the mountain is calling. You should answer. Grab your friends. Grab an ice cold Mountain Dew wherever refreshing beverages are sold. And do the do.
Dewskis with the broskis.
Yes, Sirski.
We got Donnie and Nikki Smokes here. Day two. We had I want to say like pretty heated day one of Camp Barstool competition.
Yep.
We're all actually all on the same team.
Yep, Team White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had my doubts about who you drafted. I was honored to be drafted fourth. I think this is going to come out after the activities today. Hopefully I can,
you were drafted for day two.
yeah, hopefully I can make you proud of that pick.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a lot of water activities.
Yeah. So today is almost exclusively.
It's all water.
It's all water. And so we have you who are very good in the water. Obviously, you swam the East River.
Yep.
Chaps, who's Marine. You said you're just already.
I'm from Florida.
athlete.
I can swim.
You're from Florida, but you also said when you go to the beach in Florida, you don't like to get in the water.
That has nothing to do with the fact that the waves like push me back a little bit. It's because I don't like getting wet and then going in the sand and then having wet sand in my ass. But like if I'm in a lake, I like to swim. I like to be in the water. But at the beach, I don't like the sand water combo.
You're not a beach chair or like towel guy. You're
I'm a
just raw
towel
dogging on
beach
the
chair
sand?
guy with umbrella. Once you go to the beach with a beach chair and an umbrella, never go back.
Are you guys like webbing in your underwear or like straight board shorts?
It depends. Like sometimes I'll leave the web in if I'm wearing a bathing suit, but usually I just pull up in shorts, just let it rip.
Yeah, I think I got a pair of bird dogs actually. Not a sponsor, but they have like a webbing inside, so
Yeah.
don't need to wear boxers. Boxers in your bathing suit is never the move.
No.
I'm not gonna say never because I'm gonna be honest. I forgot underwear when we came here
For this trip,
for this trip.
we had a 4-day trip. You didn't pack a single pair of boxers?
I was wearing underwear here, so we're the first day. Yesterday, straight penis under my shorts, and then today
You were
I got.
free-flowing all day?
I was, yeah. Today we got I'm wearing the rowback trunks. There is lining in these, so this is actually kind of a game changer for me.
Oh yes.
So your ass
That's
sweat
actually
was
what I
just
have.
going right to your shorts.
Yep.
And you waited 2 days for your first shower, Donnie?
Yeah. Well, because I was swimming in the lake, you know?
That lake is
That
not
lake is the
clean.
furthest thing from like a cleanser. Like it's all mud on the bottom.
That's very true.
So we're sleeping in bunks. There's, like 6 to a bunk, I think.
Yep.
I'm not gonna name the source, but someone in my bunk has said that they are not going to shower and gonna try not to poop this whole trip.
That's fucking disgusting. Who's in your bunk? I want to guess.
It would be way too easy of a reveal once the name.
I have not pooped yet. When I travel to new places, it usually takes me like sometimes 5 days to get the poop factory flowing.
First thing I
again.
did when I got here was shit. I shit this morning too.
Nicky
Congrats.
Clicky, I think he only poops in his apartment. So he could be on like a 2-week trip. He's gonna wait to get home.
Is that who it is?
No, but Nicky Clicky, all-time disaster. As a glasses guy, you need your glasses for. I have contacts, so luckily, I'm wearing this for this because of the show. But when we get on the water, I'm gonna have my contacts in. He lost his glasses, which is the absolute worst thing that can happen.
So
to
he
you
can't
as
see
a
right
guy.
now.
He cannot.
So we got a blind guy on our team.
Little beady-eyed blind guy. Yes, it's a tough.
Beady-eyed
scene.
blindo.
Yeah.
So you only brought one pair of boxers.
Not on purpose, but yes.
You realize you can wear those more than one day.
I do, and so I'm actually going on a bachelor party after this.
Wait.
All right, now that's
You
concerning.
use the same pair of boxers like back-to-back days?
If I only
You can
have
if you
one,
only have one.
yes.
I'm saying it's not gonna like. It might be gross to you, but it's not like we're not gonna be able to smell his boxers.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
What?
Don't tell me you've never done that.
Wear the same pair of boxers back-to-back days?
Sometimes
Yes.
you have
Never.
to.
If you need to,
If you need to, it's not gonna kill you. You're not gonna start growing.
yeah.
like
If I'm
mold on
home
your
and I
thigh.
have my whole drawer, then yeah, of course I'm gonna change my underwear.
I
but,
would
like,
drive to a Walmart or a Target and buy new boxers.
That's an option. I am gonna have a rental car, so yeah, I'll probably do that. But
What
I
are you
mean,
doing
yeah, that's not crazy.
Just built up, dried up shit stains on your boxers. You're just
you
throwing
have
it
shit
back
stains on your boxers,
Cum
dude.
stains, yeah. You should see his boxers. You
I'm gonna
still
be
have
on-
wet dreams on like a regular basis, right?
We've been here
No.
for what is it like?
Not that
like
long.
40 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've gotten a boner yet. I'm having a great time.
on. Dude, I am having the greatest
Just-
time of my
yeah,
life.
All
this is-
dudes, just
This has been
sports,
the limpest
food.
week of my life, but it's been
Yeah.
one of the funnest weeks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, like, I woke up and I'm feeling blessed. Like, the fact we get to call this work, like,
Yes.
where we are and the shit we've done the last couple
We talked about
days.
this yesterday. Yes.
Like, it's
Incredible.
a blessing. It's the greatest job ever. Like, playing spades and cards with your boys till 12 a.m., sipping
Yes.
cold ones, sipping cold dews,
Tubing.
tubing, water skiing, learned how to paddleboard. I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. It's amazing.
We had a fun night there. So there was the Jerry After Dark stream last night, which was awesome. Went through till this morning until they had to literally pull the equipment for shows like this and mostly sports and other things. But played this game last night called Werewolf, which was hilarious. What you guys saw us playing.
Watching you guys play is hilarious. So just imagine this. It's 11:30 at night. Big Cat's sitting back in the chair like this. He's got 12 people around him. He's like, all right, everyone sleep. Everyone's heads down. He's like, all right, witches, wake up. All right, counselors, check in on it. Was watching it from afar was fucking hilarious. I wish I recorded it.
The funniest part was that, so Big Cat tweeted this, please put the tweet over this, but Will was like, oh, you guys want to play a card game? And we're like, okay, because there's a table playing cards next to us. We're like, all right, we'll start our own game. And it wasn't regular cards. It wasn't, Ace of Spades, all that shit. It was this specialized card game, not Uno, but similar, like its own card game. And Will's like, I play this all the time. And he's like, let me explain it to you. And there's like 10 people. And we're like, cool. And then Will starts reading the rules on his own deck of cards. Be like, let me just refresh real quick. He had no idea how to play. Tay took over and did a really good job as the moderator. But that was a very fun game. But overall, like camp, the vibes are immaculate. Like
it
incredible.
like brings you back to your past.
Yeah.
You know? It feels amazing, dude. I can't explain it. I feel like a kid again. It feels good. Like I'm like
Yeah.
refreshed, rejuvenated.
Yep.
Yeah.
I took White Sox Dave on a wild edibles tour on my live stream where I just tried to like show him every sort of like plant and mushroom in the forest that you can eat.
Are you qualified to do that?
No, we came back with like 8 different types of shroom. Sydney had like an app that identifies them. They were all extremely poisonous. They were all like, you shouldn't even touch these types of mushrooms.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I'm not qualified. At one point we were just eating birch bark, which at least is not gonna kill you.
Did you guys see David the Magician yesterday?
No, but I heard Zaw laughing from, like, I was on that big where we're going to do King of the Hill, and all you hear is Zaw's, Zaw's laugh.
Yeah.
I just hear it from miles away. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I saw it was the Magician.
So I tweeted out, we booked him for Yak today, so this is obviously coming out after Yak. Go tune into the Yak after this to see this guy. I tweeted out, we booked a guest that's gonna blow your nips off. Like, this dude is unbelievable, like, pound for pound with O's and like all those other guys that I've seen. 19-year-old kid that just works here, like insane.
Really?
Magician, mentalist. Yes,
Better than
he's gonna be on the Yak today.
The resident yak magician, Moro.
I'm not trying to burn bridges, but yes, yes. He does, because he does not only magic tricks, but he does mentalist stuff too.
Mentalist
So
type stuff.
he has a wide range. So I am very much looking forward to it. He did like 6 or 7 minutes on me yesterday, just like card tricks that were out of this world. But yeah, Camp Barstool is incredible. I hope this is a yearly event.
that was my first question to MB when she got here. I said, are we doing this again next year?
Yeah, this is so fun. It is very cold in the bunks at night, but like I kind of like it, even
Yeah,
though
me
I'm
too.
like
I'd rather be
70
cold than
degrees ago.
sweating.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. Shirt off, covers on,
Yeah.
thug it out.
We'd be remiss not to mention Hard Knocks. So our guys,
Legendary.
They could use a little bump. The Pardon My Take guys, give them a follow, give them a listen if you haven't.
Yeah.
They were on Hard Knocks yesterday for almost 3 minutes.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Big Ken PFT interviewing Caleb Williams, obviously QB one of the Bears. Did you guys get to see this, or how did you come across it?
I didn't get to see it. I learned about it while I was doing my first live stream here. I'm still kind of new to the live streaming business, and I think I need to make it more clear when I'm live. Wear a hat that just says I'm live, because I walked up and I think Big Cat PFT wanted to keep it a secret until the episode came out.
Yep.
But then he mentioned it and then was like, "Wait, are you live?" So pretty much if I'm holding a camera,
You're live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the clip on Twitter. I just think it's funny because Big Cat, obviously, he's got kids and shit, and he's just standing next to Caleb Williams. He's like, I love you.
Yeah.
Like he went to one of his kids, and it's just some random fucking 22-year-old that he's met for 10 seconds. He's like, dude, I love you, man.
Yeah. PFT asked a very interesting question to him. I don't know if you've seen the clip. Is that if you could push a button, he asked this to Caleb Williams, obviously. If you could push a button and kill one random Bears fan instantly, but you would win 10 Super Bowls, would you do it?
It's a no-brainer.
And he's obviously in a tough spot because I'm sure
like in his head, the answer is yes.
It's a no-win, yeah.
I mean, there's a Bears fan that dies in Chicago every day.
Yeah, but it's a shame it's got to be completely random. It could be like a 7-year-old kid.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or it could be an 85-year-old geezer with Alzheimer's and doesn't even know his own name.
Yeah, who wants to be put out of his misery.
So he could be doing a Bears fan a favor.
Yeah.
I think if you don't push the button, you're a bad fan.
Yeah. I mean, I would volunteer as tribute so the rest of my peers could experience that feeling.
Yes.
10 Super Bowls?
10.
But do you think they'd appreciate you still after the fourth or fifth one?
I don't think you'd get that notoriety. You'd just be
I feel like
dead.
if you're volunteering, I'd rather it be for just one Super Bowl. Because it'd be like, that's the Nicky Smoke Super Bowl. Versus if it's 10,
and then
they forget about you by the third.
Miami Jesus,
yeah,
he died.
I died for you.
I died for that banner. I mean, if I was older, I'm not at the point where I would. Well, obviously, have more than enough banners being a Boston fan.
Fuck off.
But I'm a little too young to die for another one.
I would die right now for one.
I wouldn't die for one.
What if you have kids? I'd have maybe 48 hours of a remembrance.
No, but you would have to die before they actually win.
You
wouldn't even get any joy of
No, that's
seeing
what I'm
them
saying.
win.
Yeah, but I'll watch them from heaven.
It would be cool. They would probably have a plaque at least.
I'd have
for
a
you.
statue.
Yeah.
Outside the stadium.
Statue, yes.
My name would be in the Ring of Honor.
On a crucifix?
That's more than anything.
Speaking of football, did you guys see the USA flag football quarterback?
Yes.
Saying that what is he 5'7", 135, and he said he'd be better suited for the Olympics than Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and
that's some shit I would say.
I think he said there has to be tryouts for the flag football team. They can't just select NFL players who volunteer to compete. And you know what? That's fair.
I think that is fair.
I think a tryout is extremely fair because his argument is that the field is a lot narrower. There's almost no physicality in it, and that he says there's certain maneuvers that you can pull on the field to avoid getting your flag pulled. So he's like, I'm much more suited to play the sport than people in the NFL. I'm happy if he's willing to back that up and have open tryouts and see what happens.
I mean, if this guy's 35 now, he's gonna be 39. I mean,
yeah,
30,
he might not be the best.
You're
pick.
gonna start to feel it pretty soon. I don't think this guy is gonna be incredible. Is he better than Patrick Mahomes at this somewhat niche, micro version of the regular sport?
No, it's fucking
probably
Patrick Mahomes.
not.
What are we doing here? You're 5'7", 35, and look, he's probably good at what he does, but you want an open tryout with Patrick Mahomes, and you think you're gonna beat him out? In what universe?
It's a different sport. Who knows? At least we should be able to see the tryout and see what happens. Do you think the NFL is even going to allow their players to play in the Olympics?
A bunch of them said that they want to do it, and why not? You're a football player, you work. Obviously the season's pretty short, and games are super short. Your career's not very long. If you have a chance to win a gold medal, why would you not do that?
And what they do in the summer, usually in OTAs, is way more physical and grueling on the body versus flag football.
Yep. And you would get a lot more viewership if you had players from the NFL in it.
So this just popped up on my feed, and this is like maybe an equivalent to this, like, and maybe this is a bad example. I was gonna say Michael Beasley. Like, I would almost rather take Michael Beasley as a 3-on-3 player than like Tyrese Halliburton, who was on the Olympic team, because like the 3-on-3 game just fits his game better. But he used to be an NBA player, so that's a bad example.
Yeah,
Forget that.
and it was a shame that no players who play in Ice Cube's league, the Big Three, were qualified to play in the 3v3 Olympics this year.
Didn't they make it like kind of a bitch with like travel and like
FIBA rules? Like you had to have already qualified playing like FIBA 3v3.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, let's talk about Pardon My Cheesesteak. Football is finally back, and ordering Pardon My Cheesesteak for your game day meal or late night eats is the best play call. You can make Pardon My Cheesesteak brings you awesome cheesesteaks, loaded fries delivered right to your doorstep. Take your pick of our delicious cheesesteaks made with fresh, thinly sliced steak, melted provolone, our mouth-watering cheese sauce, and caramelized onions on a toasted hoagie roll. That sounds so good. We have classic cheesesteaks, chipotle cheesesteaks, chicken cheesesteaks, the chipotle chicken cheesesteaks, the buffalo chicken cheesesteaks, which are super good. I think they have pickles on them, which like works. And chicken bacon ranch cheesesteaks. You can order the popular Big Cat combo or get your cheesesteak or choice of fries and a drink. For dessert, try our donut dippers. These are super good. Delicious donut holes tossed in a cinnamon sugar and served with a rich caramel sauce. Find Pardon My Cheesesteak near you and order yours at pardonmycheesesteak.com. Use code, keep this on the low, guys, it's a pretty good code, PMC20 for 20% off your order. J-Lo has filed for divorce from Ben Affleck.
You skip my topic. It's fine.
What's your topic?
Brian Flores, Tua Tagovailoa. But you want to talk
That's
about?
like 2 days old.
You want to talk about washed goods? It's all good. No, go off, King.
Oh, you're not a J-Lo? You're not a J-Lo guy?
No, I'm trying to hit that.
Yeah, okay.
Talking about Ben Affleck.
Still looks
J-Lo's on the market. J-Lo is now squarely in the Nikki Smokes business.
And she's a Miami Dolphins fan.
Yeah, she's South Florida. Or no, she's Jenny from the Bronx. Jenny from the block, but from the Bronx. Okay.
Who is that chick that Ben Affleck dated after he divorced his last wife, Jennifer Garner? Like,
I don't know celebrities.
Ultimate Smoke.
I don't know celebrities. I just
Famous
know
actress.
Shows.
Oh, come
No
on.
idea.
That
No
chick.
idea.
She was in fucking
Who's the Spanish girl that's like 50 but still looks 30?
Selma Hayek.
Salma Hayek.
She's
Yeah.
pressure.
Damn.
Yeah.
This chick's like an all-time smoke, but she was like 30 years younger than Ben. Yes. What was that name again?
Anna de Armas?
Anna de
Sam
Armas,
from
I think.
downtown,
Anna de Armas,
baby.
yeah. She's got the most beautiful eyes, I think, of any female on the planet.
Tech guy Sam confirmed horn dog. But yeah, Jennifer Lopez filing for divorce from Ben Affleck. This is nuts. She has been married, I believe, 6 times.
Yep.
At what, like, if I'm 38, I know like a couple people that have gotten divorced. I can't imagine going to some, like, you have to stop having like a traditional wedding at like 3.
Yeah.
I'd say
you gotta
yeah.
stop
Like,
having
after
a wedding.
2.
I think yes.
You
I think,
can't.
I think even a second wedding. If I ever got
I'm
married
with you.
again,
I think it's
having
one
a
done
thing.
or like you just go elope.
I think you can
Yeah.
do 2 if it's like very far apart. You can't do 2 in like 10 years.
No.
No. I really don't know why rich and famous people even get married. Like, isn't like the average length of those marriages
Like
has to
5
be like,
years, 4
5 years or below?
Yeah. I mean,
Matt Damon's been actually, I think, married only once.
Good for him.
Yeah, kudos to him.
Shout out to Matt Damon.
And he married a normie. So I think that's
Oh,
the
yeah?
key. Yeah, I think he married someone who like wasn't
Are those the ones that soak?
famous. A normie, not a Mormon.
Oh.
I just like a normal, like someone who isn't a celebrity.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, this is wild. I mean, the weirdest part about this is that she was with Ben Affleck before, and I guess they called it off right before their wedding. So like, that doesn't count for her
Yeah.
getting like married, but then they get back together, get married, and now are divorced. That's just kind of a crazy.
Yes.
Crazy love story.
And did
Life is a circle.
Did Ben date her the first time before or after P. Diddy?
P. Diddy was in that?
I
Yeah.
think.
She was with P. Diddy the
After.
night that someone got killed at a club, and then P. Diddy blamed it all on Shine, or Shine had to take the fall for it and did like 10 years in jail. Have you ever heard of Shine?
Shine's great.
A rapper. Yeah, see?
Whoa.
Wow. Che knows more rappers than you.
He's also
bad
like
look.
15 years older than me.
It's true.
All right, well,
That sucks.
look up Shine. He's now a politician in Belize.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I actually have to call you out. I told you I was going to call you
yeah.
out. I didn't say for what. So yesterday we were eating, so we're all same team for Camp Barstool. Smokes calls me out for holding my fork aggressively while cutting a steak.
A grown man should not be holding his fork like this and cutting like that. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
So you're calling people out for manners, yet when I went to leave, I was the last one at the table. You left your silverware and your plate and your cup at the table, didn't clean up after yourself. Yeah, you're calling people out on manners. Address that.
Did I really do that?
Yes, I cleaned it up for you.
That's right hand up. That's on me.
Put it up.
There's no excuse for
Put
that.
it up.
That's on me. My bad.
Yeah.
Usually I'm all over that.
Unreal.
To be fair, I did ask the chef, I was like, what should we do with these plates? And he was like, you can just leave them on the table.
I think I heard that. That's probably why I did it.
There's a bus thing right there.
Oh, okay.
It's all right.
Unbelievable.
Hand up. That's on me.
Appreciate the accountability. Also, man eliminated from the Pokemon Masters World Championships for making a jerk-off motion. We could actually play the highlight.
Yes.
We could play the highlight of Nikki Smokes' home run yesterday.
Or that some of that stupid crap.
Oh, that's line to center field.
Oh, that could be.
That's out of here.
No.
Nicky Smokes goes yard.
I definitely do not want to eliminate you from the games or anything. You're my teammate. You were one of my first top picks. But you did this. What are your thoughts on him getting eliminated as a fellow jerk-off motion guy?
I mean, my thing was just crank and wank. That's it. Crank one deep, wank one out. Man eliminated
Crank
from
and wank.
Pokemon Masters for
Yeah,
jerk
that
off
probably
motion.
has a younger audience watching.
That's the
Barstool.
problem. Like, he's probably just busted his load on a bunch of 6, 7-year-olds trying to find Pikachu. I was just hitting dingers off Hank.
If you're an adult in the Pokemon Masters, you got to be whacking it like 3 times a day. I mean,
Yeah, the anime people are the horniest people on the planet.
Yes. Like, those guys are constantly tugging it.
Well,
Like Rudy, for example.
Nick Terani is a huge Pokemon
Yeah.
guy. He also is a self-declared not a horny guy.
That's cap.
You think Nick is secretly a horny
For
dog?
sure.
I don't know. He's very adamant
But Nick
about
wouldn't
not
go and
being
compete
horny.
at the Pokemon Masters. He likes Pokemon.
He would if he was good enough. He learned at a young age he didn't have the fucking cojones to compete under the bright lights.
Yeah, he just
of
couldn't
the
whack it
Pokemon
enough.
World
Just
Championship.
couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something. Nick with no glasses looks like a super horny, creepy dude. So he needs to find those. If you see Nick's glasses, please return them to him.
Yep. Cool.
I think we got a wrap. The yak is about to start. This was a fun rundown. Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, Brian Flores is the antichrist of the Miami Dolphins. Not only did he try to sabotage Tua's career, but he also left Tom Brady hanging on a yacht, and we could have had Tom Brady as a quarterback. Not only did we not get him, lost our first-round pick, and Che ended up getting a Super Bowl out of that. So, Brian Flores, you are the antichrist.
Thanks, B-Flow.
Let's have a great time at camp.
All right. Thanks. Rundown. See you guys.